We picked the name Kaizen to brand our approach to continuous improvement. We recognize the need to constantly seek out opportunities for innovation and best practices. That is the company's mission. If your team spends its days seeking approvals before execution, attending redundant meetings, or answering irrelevant emails, then you've got a problem. First off, for any organization to be effective in its operations, it needs to have a defined method for carrying out its work. This how is what we call a process. A process is a specific ordering of work activities across time and place, with a beginning, an end, and clearly defined inputs and outputs, a structure for action. Do we really have a structured approach for every line of work in the organization? Is there a framework for business activities to take place?
Yes. No. Maybe.
I don't know. So, where do we go from here?
Simply 2 words: process improvement.
We targeted 3 processes.
Learning and development for corporate employees.
Housing for blue and white collars.
Recruitment for blue collars.
We documented the process and mapped it using SciPoc and flowchart. We then identified the pain points through a root cause analysis. Let's start with the learning and development process.
This process aims to provide internal customers with required training, arming the workforce with the necessary skills and knowledge to achieve organizational objectives.
Problem occurrence before improvement.
Delays in payment, PO, approvals.
So, how do we conquer these obstacles?
Involve only those who are truly accountable. Furnish our trainees with a well-equipped training venue. Prepare a budget based on competency needs and skills gaps.
Problem occurrence after improvement.
Payment from 90 to 20. BO from 90 to 0. Approvals from 70 to 10. Second, housing for blue and white collars carriage.
Provide fully furnished apartments ready to accommodate white collar and blue collar customers.
How can we tackle these challenges?
Specifications and budget to be provided with the RFH. Procurement to partner with specific vendors. Use company's template instead of landlord's template.
Problem occurrence after improvement.
Procurement 75 to 10. Specification and budget 80 to 3. Using options 30 to 20. Contract reply 50 to 10. Third, recruitment for blue collar carriage.
Employ the right people with the right skill sets. in alignment with CARE-H employment policies and procedures.
So, what can we do to overcome these problems?
Targeting alternative sources of recruitment, create locally and overseas candidates pools. Problem occurrence after improvement.
Work permit and visa from 80 to 60. Mobilization 90 to 65. Mosul quota 75 to 50.
We used these tools to control and measure the processes.
KPIs, SLAs, RACI matrix.
As a result, we have reduced the required cycle time for each process.